Hello everyone, you are watching Learn Easy with us. We provide educational and training videos every day. To stay updated with our latest content, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Please share your valuable feedback in the comments below after watching the video. Without any delay, let's get started. Ready? Let's dive into today's topic.
Now let's dive into how we can use this tool to quickly create podcast scripts. Let's check it out. What I want to start out with is creating a 5-point outline for a mystery podcast on DB Cooper. Great, so we have our 5-point outline, and it suggests how to actually go about shooting the podcast. So the podcast should start with an introduction to the case of DB Cooper, giving an overview of the incident that occurred on November 24th, 1971. The introduction should set the tone for the podcast, introducing the listener to the mystery surrounding the case and piquing the interest of the story. So now that I have this 5-point outline, what I want to do now is have ChatGPT write a 500-word podcast script for the events in point 1 in storytelling format. And I want it to make the story sound suspenseful and engaging. So I'm going to put in that prompt. It's going to pop out basically a script that I can follow word for word and do that same exact process for each one of these points. And each one of these points could be its own chapter or section of the podcast. Perfect. So it not only gave me the narration for the script to follow, but it added some background elements of music and sound effects to add into the podcast just to further tell the story. And I could keep remixing this, keep rewriting it until I had exactly what I wanted. So this is an incredible, incredible tool for quickly writing podcasts. So now let's talk about sales copy and direct response. And ChatGPT is pretty incredible with both of these. So let's first talk about generating copy for making sales. And one of the best tools I found online is this prompt list. And this is over 100 prompts for marketers. So we have things like generating a list of keywords for a new product launch, including long tail and high-performing keywords, develop a personalized marketing email campaign for customers, customer segment based on their interest and purchase history, create a chatbot script for a virtual assistant to schedule meetings and manage calendar events. So this is a goldmine. There are so many different prompts in here that you can use if you're selling online products or you're doing any kind of online marketing at all. So I highly recommend going through and really taking what works for you and trying it out in ChatGPT. So that was for sales copy. And now let's talk about direct response. And this is really responding to people that reach out to you online through email, social media platforms. Maybe you're an online instructor and you have a student Q&A section, and this is going to help you speed up your workflow of getting back to people. So I'm going to paste in an email that I actually just recently got this week, and I'm going to say, please respond to this email in a professional manner. And I can use whatever types of keywords to change in an inquisitive manner, a professional manner, a friendly manner, all different things. And I can even ask it to, great, generate 2 more options. And rather than taking the time to write all of these out by hand, I can choose from the best pre-written one that works for this specific client and for this specific scenario. So I have so many different options to choose from, and I can change all the criteria in a matter of seconds. So I really recommend checking this out and trying to speed up your direct response workflow with ChatGPT.
Thanks for watching the video till the end. Please leave your thoughts below so we can discuss more about the topic. If you'd like to suggest a video that could help the community, feel free to message me on X or Instagram. We also share short videos on Instagram, so make sure to follow us there. Feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you, and might even create a video based on your suggestion.